we're going to be talking about baby sign language, basic signs that you could teach your young baby. That way they can be able to communicate with you and you will know what your baby wants. This is perfect for first-time moms or any moms that just had a newborn baby. So let's get started. Hi, I'm Denise. Welcome back to my channel and to another video. In this video today, we're going to be talking about baby sign language. We're going to be talking about the signs that you can teach your very young baby. That way they can be able to communicate with you even though they can't even talk yet. This is great for first-time moms or for any moms really. Any mom that has a newborn baby and you want to be able to communicate with them. You want them to communicate with you. That way you know what they need. So let's get started. My son is almost 2 years old, so he's talking now. He's being able to say a lot more. So he's using sign language a little bit less now, but he still uses it when he doesn't flat out say what he wants. So it is very useful even if your babies are starting to talk. One of the first signs that you can teach your baby is bottle, and the sign for bottle is, so that's bottle. So when he goes like this, he lets us know that he wants a bottle. Or we're asking him, are you hungry? Do you want something to eat? Do you want food? And then if he wants a bottle, he'll go bottle. Another sign that you can teach your baby is milk. This is the sign for milk. It's almost like you're squeezing an udder and you're like milking a cow. So milk. A good way to teach a baby this, the sign for milk, every time you feed them, whether you breastfeed them or whether you feed them a bottle, to be like milk and then feed them the bottle. When you're finished, I feel like repetition always helps. Just repeating it every single time you give them a bottle, always sign for milk. Well, if you're giving them milk, always do the sign for milk. If your baby's older and they're starting to drink juice, you can try the sign for juice. That is a J, but you bring it to your cheek. Another sign that you can teach your baby is the sign water, and that's just a W, and you just bring it to your chin. It's W, water. Another sign is cup, and that's the letter C. You can just put it right here on the hand, C. And that's for cup. Then there's the sign for hungry, and it's also a C again, but you put it at your throat. And this is hungry. So you can ask the baby, are you hungry? You hungry? I think another useful sign is pacifier, and you just make the letter Q like this, and just bring it to your mouth. Just like that. And that's pacifier. Another obvious sign is baby, and that's like this. You know, like you're carrying a little baby because this is how you carry them. So it makes sense that this will be baby. Another sign that I think is important is mother and father, or mom and dad, mama, papa, whoever, you know, whatever you want to call yourselves. But this is mom. You just have a hand wide open and go to your chin. That's mom or mother. And then for father or dad, papa, whatever, that's up here. It's at your forehead. So go. Yeah, so it's mom and dad. Then if you want to take it a step further, really teach them a whole lot more. I did want to show you guys some small basic things that you can start off by teaching them, but if you want to get crazy and teach them a whole wide like vocabulary, another one is like grandmother. So it's like mom, but you go like this. So it's like, this is mom, and this is grandmother. And then if you want to do mother, grandmother, then like great grandmother. So it's like, if you think about it as going over like generations, so like mom, one generation, grandmother is another generation, and then great grandmother. I don't know if that makes sense, but same with the father. Father, grandfather, then great grandfather. Let me know if that makes sense. If you know sign language and this makes sense to you, give this video a like. If it makes no sense and you don't understand what I'm doing at all, comment down below. Let me know that I make no sense at all. Let me know. Great grandmother, great-grandfather, that's a sign for those. Who knows if your baby's gonna even be able to tell who people are, because you know they can barely see from a few feet away, so who knows if they'll be able to tell if it's a great-grandmother or great-grandfather, you know what I mean? But anyways, yeah, so those are just some signs. Another sign is drink, and that's letter C. Just bring it to your mouth. Drink. You know, like you're having a drink. Another sign that I've taught my son is the sign for diaper. Since he's getting older now, I like to ask him, do you need a diaper change? Do you want me to change you? Because what I noticed since I've been pregnant, during this pregnancy, my son is reaching the toddler age. So he just runs quick. He runs so fast. He's like literally all over the place. I have to chase him like crazy. And for me, to be honest, it gets a little annoying bending down every few minutes to check his diaper to see if he needs to be changed, or every few hours. I feel like it's more convenient to be able to ask him like, hey, you need your diaper change? You need a new diaper? You need me to change you? I started to teach him the sign for diaper. That way, if his diaper was full, he would just pat his diaper area. The actual sign for diaper is like this. It's like the sign no, but with both hands, and it's down here by your hips. So it's like diaper. And it's almost like the two straps for the diaper that you put around their hips. So it's just like diaper. Another sign is a sign for food or eat. And that's this. Eat. You just take your hand and bring it like that. And you bring it to your mouth. And this sign, my son loves to do. I don't know if he's hungry 24/7 or he just likes to do the sign for food. But he does it all the time. He's always like, food. I'm like, are you hungry? You want something to eat? And he'll go like that. And I love that he knows that, because it just makes it so much easier. Because when babies are young, you have no idea what they want, but once they start to learn sign language and they pick up a few things, it's just so amazing and such a breeze when they're able to let you know that they want food, that they want a bottle, that they need a diaper. How amazing is that babies are so smart that they could pick up sign language and be able to communicate with you without even talking. That is just so amazing. I love that. I feel like that's one of the best things about being a parent, is knowing what your child wants. And sign language is one of the best ways to be able to accomplish that. So there's just a few more signs that I wanted to let you guys know, just in case you're curious or just in case you want to know. Another sign is finished or all done, and that's, you know, just flicking hands like you're literally done, you're finished, all done. I do think this is a useful sign for younger babies, like for babies that you have to feed in the high chair, or if you're feeding them a bottle, they can sign to you that they're finished or that they're all done. Another sign is want, and that's this. You open your hands and you just bring it towards you. You want. Like, I want something. I want that. I want the drink. I want a bottle. I want food, you know? So want. One of the last signs is like. I like. So like. And what you're doing with that is you're taking your hand and you're closing it like this. You're pulling it away from you. Like. Like. One of the reasons why me and my husband are choosing to do sign language with my son is because we want the baby to be able to communicate with us better, so we can understand what he wants and what he wants to tell us. I also love sign language. Like, I took a few classes in college with sign language. I still remember a lot now. It's so convenient that I know it and that I can just teach my husband and teach my son. It's not something that we have to go out and look up and try to figure out. When I was taking it in college, it just came so easily to me. I really understood it. I could do the alphabet like that. I really enjoy sign language, and I love how visual it is. Like, I'm a visual person, so the second that someone does something, even if I don't know that specific sign, I have an idea of what they're talking about or what they're trying to communicate and get across. And I feel like if I know it, why not teach it to my son? That way he can be able to learn it too, and who knows, maybe he'll grow up, take it in college as well, you know? That's just what I want to say about sign language and why I decided to teach him it. So that wraps it up for my baby sign language video. Comment down below if your baby already knows sign language. Let me know what signs do they know. Let me know if there are some signs that I left out that you think are perfect for babies. These are the #1 signs that your baby needs to know. Comment that down below. If there are some signs that I left out that are so important for babies, definitely let me know because I would love to learn them. I also did want to let you guys know that I can refer you guys to a baby sign language website where they show you different baby signs. There's an animated part and then there's an actual live person part that shows you the signs that you can teach your baby. And there's a whole wide variety of dictionary of terms related to baby sign language, and there's so much vocabulary that you can use to teach your baby. So I'm definitely going to link that down below, so definitely check out the description box for the website. I do think it's so very helpful. Even if you don't want to teach your baby them and you just want to learn the sign language for yourself, that website is definitely helpful. So definitely check that out down below. I hope you guys find this video very helpful. And like I said, if you already know sign language, definitely give this video a like. And if you just start watching this video and you're convinced to teach your baby sign language, definitely comment down below and let me know if I made a good case for why you should teach your baby sign language. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment down below your favorite part, and share this video with all your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. The subscribe button is right over here. Also, I want to let you guys know that I'm going to be giving a shout out to my subscribers. So I'm going to link right here my Instagram. I'm going to have it right here. I would like to see if you guys can send me a message, share me on your story, send that to me, direct message me, let me know what you like about my channel. Let me know if you like my video ideas, if you have a favorite video or anything related to that. Let me know, and I'm gonna give you, one of my subscribers, a shout out in my upcoming videos. So make sure you do that. And I'm also gonna link my Instagram down below. That way you guys can click on it. Your comment may be in future videos. Also, check out the links down below. That way you can see what was used in this video or anything like that. Follow my social media to see if you get a shout out. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.